This one's primarily for the ladies in the audience. There's something you should know. YouTubers are being paid to convince you to buy something and put it inside of your body, and they're also being paid to not let you know that they're being paid. Back in October, a headline caught my eye. Google acquires FameBit to connect YouTube creators with marketers. Interesting. So what is FameBit? Well, back when I saw these headlines, I signed up. Turns out it's a marketplace where you can buy and sell sponsorships, but you can also buy and sell reviews. If I take a look at the site right now, I can see that a game developer is taking offers for reviews between $500 to $1,000. So a gaming YouTuber could approach them and say, hey, I'll review your game for $750. And then the game developer decides whether to accept or reject that offer. Pretty disgusting, in my opinion. And you will see much more of this kind of thing if you go look at their website yourself. However, over the past few months, there's been one example that really takes the cake, and I'm going to share it with you now, because I think it's quite important that people know this kind of thing is going on. Back in December, I saw this on their website. It is an offer from a company called Intermina to pay $10,000+ for people to review their Kegel exerciser. For those who don't know, it's a kind of health product for women that helps them exercise their pelvic floor muscles. This can help with incontinence or improve tightness for sex. Now, in my eyes, it's bad enough that reviews are being bought and sold. Not ads, not sponsorships, reviews. But this listing brings me a new level of disgust, because here are the video requirements for anyone applying to make this review for $10,000+. And it includes the requirement that you must not disclose that the video was paid for or sponsored, but can include a written mention in bottom of the description box. For example, Intimina sent me the product, but all opinions are 100% my own. So I decided to search Kegel Smart videos on YouTube to see if anyone had done this. Turns out they have, and this with this particular product has been going on since at least 2015. Here's a video called Intimina Kegel Smart, Sex After Baby. It has over 80,000 views and the YouTuber has over 150,000 subscribers. No disclosure is made in the video that this is a paid review. However, there is a shortened URL in the description that appears to redirect to an affiliate link of some sort. And in a move that is incredible, her video's description box includes exactly the example this company said was acceptable. Intimina sent me the product, but all opinions are 100% my own. See, just like Intimina says people they're paying are allowed to say. Not even the thing that says her opinion is her own is her own.
It's just honestly, from one friend to another, I feel like this is one of my favorite products. I don't have anything bad to say about the product.
I'm not surprised you don't if you were given as much money as they're offering now. So who else has done this? That's actually kind of tricky. It's hard to tell because obviously they're being paid to not let you know they've been paid. Having said that though, I found some reviews, quote unquote reviews that the people have obviously been paid very well for, that include a similar affiliate link to that first review I've showed you, just with a different name at the end to reflect the person giving the review. Quite a few of these were done throughout 2016, and here are a couple of standout examples. This one, for example, has over 100,000 views and is made by a YouTuber with over 600,000 subscribers. No disclosure whatsoever that this review was paid for, when it seems more than likely that it was, based on what we know. This video, almost 130,000 views, by a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers. Again, no disclosure whatsoever that this was paid for, when I would be terribly shocked, based on what we know, if it wasn't. Now, I'm making no judgment on this product. I of course can't even test it, I don't have the right parts, but there is something extremely disturbing to me about the idea of people reviewing and recommending a health product. Something you put inside of your body in return for cash and not telling you they've been paid. And in fact, being told specifically that they must not tell you they've been paid. I'm sorry, that seems pretty sinister to me. What if there was or is something wrong with the product? Even if it's not major, this is a health product. This is something you're expected to put inside of your vagina and use for health effects. I'm just imagining, let's say I see a review of something you put in your dick or something. I end up buying it and I use it for a while. And then I find out these people were paid to tell me it was good and they were paid to not tell me they were paid. Holy fuck, what have I been putting in my dick? Why do they need that to be a secret? You get me? And while I'm against all shady practices like this, when it comes to something you're putting in your body, no, promotion of it has to be ultra transparent. Thank you very much. The risk when someone's paid to review a game and they don't disclose it is that you trust it and you buy a shitty game. The risk when it's a health product is your goddamn health. People need to know if these reviews are paid for so they can take that into consideration. But instead of efforts to improve transparency, we've got pretty much the opposite. I don't really trust Google, and they own YouTube, the platform these kinds of things are being put onto. They own FameBit, the place where these kind of things are arranged. And that's kind of worrying, because what else has gone on? And what else will go on? What products, health products that you put inside of your fucking body, are going to be shilled by people who are not going to tell you they're shilling it, and might turn out to be sketchy? Who knows? To audiences of hundreds of thousands, from people who have million-plus subscribers. It makes me sick. I don't know what else to say. Hopefully, it will make you a little bit cautious, especially, let's say you're a mother who's having some trouble after you've had a baby, and you want the best thing to help you recover. You shouldn't be tricked into thinking these people are endorsing this just because they think it's great. Fuck that. Maybe it is the greatest, but you sure as hell can't trust any YouTuber saying it is. And with how shady people are willing to be, and how normal this practice seems to be, I have to wonder, what else can't I trust YouTubers to talk about? What else are people being paid to not tell me they're being paid to tell me is good? If relatively large YouTubers are willing to do that with something as intimate as this, and they just get away with it, what wouldn't people do this with? But, as usual, that's just another one of my harmful opinions.